This candy was famous by the name of the Thousand-Year Candy. Its sweetness was believed to be millions of times more than that of a regular candy. The taste of every kind of sweetness in the world was blended into it. To get this special candy, Toriko and Komatsu arrived there quickly, riding on a sheep-like taxi. Within a few moments, they reached the outer area of the temple. A huge crowd had already gathered there. Everyone was standing in line, waiting to buy the Thousand-Year Candy. But Toriko immediately felt something strange. He didn't catch even a faint scent of sweetness in the air. Just then, a temple staff member rushed up to them. The priest of the gourmet shrine sadly informed them that the candy might not be made at all this year. The reason behind it was a highly essential ingredient, Suki sugarcane. Just one stalk of it could make a candy so long that it could wrap around the entire earth 4 times. This rare plant only grew under extremely difficult conditions. It required bright sunlight and intense humidity simultaneously, meaning 2 completely contrasting environments. They didn't want to disappoint everyone, so Toriko and Komatsu got to work on different tasks. Toriko set off to find the Suki sugarcane, while Komatsu stayed behind to prepare for making the candy. Seeing Komatsu busy, the little penguin also wanted to help, so he went out alone to look for the sugarcane. But as he went deeper into the forest, darkness began to fall all around, and he got frightened. After finishing his work, Komatsu realized that the penguin was missing. Asking people along the way, Komatsu also headed toward the forest. Suddenly, a monkey jumped out from the bushes. Startled, Komatsu fell straight onto the ground. On the other side, the frightened penguin accidentally rolled down a hill. He got up and went near the river to drink water. Just then, a glowing light in the distance caught his attention. He slowly walked toward that light. In reality, the Suki sugarcane was right there. But the penguin wasn't the only one eyeing it. A level 30 vulture was also keeping its sights on that prey. Terrified, the penguin screamed loudly. His voice echoed through the entire forest. Hearing the scream, Komatsu immediately ran in that direction. Even in front of the giant vulture, the little penguin stood his ground firmly in front of the sugarcane. The vulture spread its massive claws and was about to attack when, luckily, Komatsu arrived just in time and saved the penguin. The situation had become extremely dangerous, but right at that moment, Toriko arrived there too. Seeing him, the vulture fled without fighting. Finally, the Suki sugarcane was safely secured. Everyone returned to the temple and started making the candy together. In the end, the Thousand-Year Candy was ready. Toriko and Komatsu stood at the temple gates and began distributing the candy to the children. As soon as the candy was placed on the tongue, it would burst with a crunchy sweetness. With every bite, its flavor kept changing. Komatsu had also specially made a custom Thousand-Year Candy for the little penguin. This was his way of thanking him for his courage and help.